This is video number 4 in the Intermediate Skills and Techniques series, and this is for bass players only. In this video, you're not going to actually need any music, but you do need to have your tuner, and it needs to be on your stand, and you need to have your instrument really well in tune. We are going to learn some new positions today. So far, you have learned first position, you learned third position, you've learned a lot of things in between. We've learned half position by now. We've learned half position, first position, second position, second and a half, third. There is a third and a half. We are not going to learn that one today. We are, however, going to learn fourth position. There is no fourth and a half. I can't explain it, but there's no fourth and a half. And we will learn fifth position as well as fifth and a half. Okay, then we're going to learn something else called a harmonic. All right, so remember, a lot of times what I want you to think of is where does the note live on the bass, not how to play it, because there are many ways to play all the different notes. Okay, we know that if we play A here, it can also be played with second finger. If we play B here, it can be played with second finger or first finger. It's all the same note. You already have some basic knowledge of shifting. So this part of this is going to be a little bit easy for you. So think about back in the day when you learned Ode to Joy and you learned how to shift up here and we learned a new way to play G. That's actually where we're going to start, is G's. So go to third position on the D string and just play 4 G's. Echo me. And go G, 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 G. Now, if we put 4 fingers down, you're playing A. Do 4 A's. You're in third position, fourth finger down on the D string. 4 A's. And go A, 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 A. Now do 2 G's and 2 A's. And go G, G, A, A. Now this time when you play A, I want you to play A with first finger. We are going to move up from third position. We're going to shift up to fourth position. Remember, I told you there's a third and a half, okay? We're not going to stop there. We're going to go directly from third to fourth position. G and A. Play that. Echo me. G, then A. And go G, G, A, A. Now stay right there. Now, you're going to put fourth finger down. We still can have this space, but look, my hands are starting to get closer and closer together, okay? This is A, this is B. 4 fingers down in fourth position on the D string is B. Think about this where you have 1 and 4, where it's A and B. It's the same thing as A and B. Listen. The same pitches. A new way to play old notes. So play those now. 2 A's, 2 B's. And go. A, B, B. Now what's another way to play B? You could play B with second finger. You could play B with first finger. If you're playing B with second finger, that is called fifth position. Let's play B with second finger now. This is fifth position. Echo me. 2 fingers. The same place that your fourth finger was. Now, ideally, you have a little star there. If you're one of my students, you should have gotten a star there. If not, contact me so I can give you one. You're going to put your second finger where that first star is, okay? Play 4 B's with second finger. And go B, 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 B. Now I'm going to put my fourth finger down right real close. Look how close they are now. This is going to be C. I am still in fifth position. Second finger is on the B. Fourth finger is on C. I'm not touching the star. Don't touch the star. This is C. Echo me. And go C, 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 C. Now do 2 B's and 2 C's. Try that. And go B, B, C, C. Now I want you to go up and play B with first finger. This is fifth and a half position. Play 4 B's with first finger. Echo me. B, B. Go B, 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 B. Now what is second finger playing now? Well, a while ago, fourth finger was in that spot and it was playing C. So guess what now? Second finger's playing C. Now do 2 B's and 2 C's. And go B, B, C, C. Now if you put your fourth finger down, remember we're in 5th and a half position now. If this was C, think about this. What do you think that's going to be? It's going to be a C sharp. Play 4 C sharps. And go C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. Now I want you to notice that where my arm is now, okay? Make sure when you're coming up here, when you get up that high, your thumb, it can't be behind this anymore. It's not gonna, you're not gonna be able to reach. So look what I have to do to get up there. I've got to put my thumb a little bit, not crazy on the side, but just, it's got to start coming around. Eventually, it will be on the side when you get up way crazy high. But right now, look where my thumb is. Look how my arm is. My thumb is right there, and it's going to be a little bit different shape for different people, but right about there is a good place for when you're in 5th and a half position. If you're trying to do it from here, you're not going to be able to reach. Bring that thumb over to the side. Bring your arm around. Still have a good supporting arm. Not lay it down on the base. That's not going to work for you. You're not going to have enough weight on the string to get a good sound, okay? So my arm comes around. Look, I gotta lean in towards my bass and hug my bass a little bit to get there. So if you're sounding fuzzy, check that position first. And if you still sound fuzzy, you might just need a little bit more strength in your fingers. You probably have pretty strong fingers by now though. So let's go again to 5th and a half position and play 2 B's and 2 C sharps. Play that. Echo me. B, C sharp, and go. B, B, C sharp, C sharp. Now do 2 B's and 2 C naturals with second finger for the C natural. 1 and 2, still in 5th and a half. And go. B, B, C, C. Now play those same 2 notes, but in 5th position. So how is that? Second finger is playing the B, fourth finger's in between the 2 stars. First finger is in between that last tape and the star. See, there's a star. First finger's in between there. Second finger's on the star. Fourth finger's in between. 2 B's and 2 C's. This is 5th position. And go. B, B, C, C. Now I want you to do this. I want you to do 2 G's and 2 A's in 3rd position. And go. G, G, A, A. Now I want you to go 2 G's and 2 A's, but shift and go to 4th position. G, then A, and shift to 4th position. And go. G, G, shift A, A. Now do this. 3rd position for G, shift to 4th position, and then do 2 B's in 4th position. 4th finger for B. B lives on that star right there. C lives in between the stars. C sharp lives on the 2nd star. A lives here. A, B. We're going to go G, then A, then B. Try that. 3rd position to start. Echo me. G, A, then 2 B's. And go. G, shift A, B, B. Try that again. G, shift A, B, B. And go. G, shift A, 4th position. B, 4th finger. Now we're going to go all the way up to C natural. We're not going to go to C sharp, but we need to stay in 4th position for the A, and I'll show you why. We're going to go G, A, and then shift on the B to 5th position, and where is that again? 2nd finger on the B, 2nd finger on that 1st star, B, C. G, A, then shift, B, C. Try that. Echo me. G, A, shift, B, and C. Go. 3rd position shift, 5th position, 5th position. 1, 4, shift, 2, 4. Try that again. G, A, B, C. 1, 4, shift, 2, 4. And go. G, A, shift, B, C. Now go backwards. C, B, shift, A, G. Try that. And go. C, B, shift, A, G. So those are the newest positions. We learned 4th, 5th, and 5th and a half. All right? Now go to the G string. And I want you to start in 4th position with 1st finger. So think about, what note are you playing right now? You were playing a D. Think about that. That was with 4th finger in 3rd position. That's your high D. You've been playing that note since like for a long time now, okay? All I'm gonna do is now play it with first finger. Now we're in fourth position playing high D. Play 4 high Ds, echo me. High D and go. D, 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 D. Now what happens if we're in fourth position and we put our fourth finger down? This is D, E. Does a note exist here? Yes. Will we learn it? Eventually, but not today, okay? Those of you that are really sharp, you can think of that as being D sharp or E flat. If you're really smart, you might be able to figure that out. If that confuses you, ignore me. 2 E's. Fourth position, 1 and 4. Try that. 2 D's, 2 E's. And go. D, D, E, E. Now, I want you to shift and play that E in fifth position. So you're going to go D in fourth position. The E still lives here on that star on the G string, but you're going to do fifth position, which means second finger. Okay? 2 D's, 2 E's. Do that. Echo me, shift, and go. D, D, shift, E, E. Now I want you to go from D, D to E with first finger. What position is that going to be? That is fifth and a half. D to E. Try that. And go. D, D, shift, E with first finger. Now if we put fourth finger down, that is F sharp. E, F sharp. Play 4 F sharps. And go. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Now you guessed it probably, you already know. 2 fingers, what note is that? That is F natural. Play 2 F sharps, 2 F naturals. And go. F sharp, F sharp, F natural, F natural. So F natural lives in between the 2 stars. Just like C natural lives in between the 2 stars here. C sharp, C natural, F sharp, F natural. Okay? Now I want you to do this. Do 2 D's, 2 E's, 2 F sharps. Now it's 6 notes. I know it's a little bit weird, but just do that. 2 D's in fourth position, shift to fifth and a half, and then F sharp. Do that. Echo me. D, D, E, E, now F sharp. Go. D, D, shift, 1 for E, fifth and a half, and now F sharp, F sharp. Now go backwards. 2 F sharps, 2 E's with first finger, and then D with first finger. Echo me. And go. F sharp, E, D, D. We have one more thing to learn here, and that is something called a harmonic. Now, honestly, learning harmonics is kind of a whole separate video, a whole new lesson, all right? Here's a quick thing on harmonics. There are several places in our instrument where when you play the string, it's called nodes and it doesn't vibrate there, okay? But you can get a really cool sound on harmonics and you don't have to even press in. It's the only time I'm going to have you use your third finger to play a note by itself. I want you to use your third finger and just lightly touch the string. Now where is it going to go? It's going to go just beyond that F sharp. I'm just going to slide my finger out. I'm not going to press in and it's not going to sound bad. This only works in certain places on your instrument. This particular harmonic, there are several harmonics all over your instrument. This particular harmonic is halfway between the bridge and the nut. That gives you it looks like it's further towards the bridge when I'm playing, I promise, it's halfway between. Now you're just going to put your third finger there and it's going to sound an octave higher than that open G. This is G. So don't press in, just touch the string. See if I can show you here. Just touching like that. Don't press in, just touch it. See how the string is not down? Now normally that's going to get a bad sound. It's not going to because it's a particular place on the string called a harmonic, and that is how you play a harmonic. Just touch the string. You have to use a very fast light bow though. And go G, 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 G. So how do we get to our harmonic? We just extend out from fifth and a half position. So do 2 F sharps, 2 harmonics, and go. F sharp, slide out harmonic. Try that again. 2 F sharps, 2 harmonics, and go. F sharp, harmonic, harmonic. Now if you're getting a bad sound, you might try a faster, lighter bow on that harmonic. You also might try playing closer to the bridge. The higher up we go here, the closer we need to be towards the bridge, okay? Now do 2 harmonics and 2 F sharps. harmonic, harmonic, F sharp, F sharp. Okay? Now that's going to get you started with all of our new notes. The next videos we're going to learn how to actually read those notes.